Mic check. Too loud. Too loud? Might be alright. Welcome on in. Welcome in. Hope everyone's having a nice day and had a nice weekend. Just before we start things off then, let me just give an honourable mention to the people that have followed me whilst I've not been streaming. So we've got Jimmy Men, thank you very much for the follow. Ocean Lost, thank you again. We've got OP Von Maggie, we've got Aerosol Kid, and Watch You Suffer. But yeah, thanks guys. I appreciate you very much. And on that note, let's get into today's stream. Going to be a bit of a chill day today. Bit of a exploration building stream. Because I've decided that I think we are possibly progressing a little bit too quick on the progression front of the game. I don't want to burn out, if you know what I mean. Like, I want to sort of... It's hard really to find a good balance. So like, we beat the Elder, and then we did Bone Mass literally a couple of streams after that, and then Moda was even quicker. So I think going into Yagluth, and now we're fully set in the plains. I've got the plains armor on as well. I've kept the Fenris hood. But yeah, now we're fully set. I think we take some time to build the server up and make it look a little bit nicer. Now we've got access to the shingle roofs and stuff like that. So yeah, I think just slowing down a little bit is probably going to be quite healthy for us all. And then we can... It'll give us a little bit more excitement when we actually get to doing the bosses. Someone can let me know if the volumes are alright and everything. I'm not sure. I've not really done much testing beforehand. I've finished work not long back, a couple of hours ago, so I've just come in and got ready and stuff and then jumped on the stream. But it sounds good to me. Thanks, man. Appreciate you stopping by. Ironside, welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. I am tired, guys. I do apologise. Jedi Warbabe, welcome in. Welcome on in, everybody. So yeah, I've been doing a little bit of like sort of landscaping. No way. Mr. Sape coming in with a subscribe as soon as we start. Wow. What an absolute legend. Mr. Sape, welcome on in. Thank you so much. That really took me by surprise. That's awesome. Thank you. Appreciate that, man. How's it going? I hope you're doing good. I hope you've had a good day. Or having a good day wherever you may be in the world. Yeah, that took me by surprise. Awesome. I really appreciate that. Massively. Lectures here. Yeah, before that, that wonderful surprise, I was just saying, I've been doing some like landscaping, and I put some stone around the house that Molly built us, and we're gonna do a little bit of this today, and get some nice detailing going on. I like your videos. Finally, I get to get you when you're streaming. Oh, that's awesome, man. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate you stopping by. You're an absolute legend. Yeah. Wow, man, that's really made me day, that. Awesome. Yeah. See, this is it, right? I only stream twice a week, but like, I sometimes forget whilst I've had a miserable week at work how much I enjoy it, you know. And then as soon as we get on after the long weekend, and then like you guys come in and it's just everything's good, man. Life is good. Life is good. I have been doing some detailing inside the house a little bit. There's not too much going on yet. Not too much. We've got Molly's bed here and my bed here. These have been here for a while. But I've been putting the fueling trophies on the windows. We've got a bear trophy up here. I did make a bear rug, but it's not... It's a bit weird to get it fitting properly in this house. Unless I raised the ground outside and got the back paws sticking out somewhere, it's a bit too long for it, to be honest. But yeah. So I've been putting some food on the table and stuff, and got like a dragon egg in the corner. It's getting there slowly but surely. Just need to get a bit few more details in, and then hopefully we'll upgrade the beds as well at some point. It's only a starter house. But it's coming on. Won't be on today, mate. Got some prep done for the Hilda quest if you end up wanting. Oh, nice. Yeah, no worries, man. We'll do it all together, the Hilda quest. We'll probably make a day of it, to be honest. It shouldn't take us too long to do all three. I won't think anyway. And then we can do the other extra ones as and when we can. But yeah, like the smouldering tomb and the sealed tower and the other one, I reckon we could do all in one specific stream. So yeah. I didn't actually think that. I just made that up, but it sounds like a good plan, to be fair. We've got a troll down here. He's still here. He's not despawned, so maybe we could do something with that. I have had an actual sort of like a good idea, and I did try this. So I planted down an ancient tree. Oh, I have got mods, by the way, now. So we've got the plant everything mod, and you can plant a ancient tree. I've not done any game breaking mods, by the way. Just like quality of life and a little bit of extras. The main one that I wanted to get mods for was Torches Eternal. Now that is a big one. That's a big one for me, because going around the bases and filling the torches up every 2 minutes is not the one. So I did plant an ancient tree here, and it did grow. I planted it sort of in line with this peak, and then I extended this and made like a little walkway here. And I actually made a wooden ladder going up to the tree, and I started to make like a bit of a base, like a tree house. But then I've fallen out with the shape of the tree that actually grew there. It was really bulky and weird. It was like it didn't look... Something didn't look right about it. So I'm thinking about possibly building a pine tree, because they're quite tall as well, and I reckon it'll look a lot smarter. So if I can get a pine sapling, I'll probably plant a pine tree there, and we can figure that out. So yeah, we might have a look at building some of this up, and I think today one of the things that I want to do as well is I want to actually map out the entire starting island. So we could probably go on a bit of a journey get all this mountain mapped out, you know, because a lot of people have been up here and stuff, but it's when I'm seeing the map through the cartography table, you've got these little lines here and stuff, and it's sort of grayed out a little bit. So we're gonna go and have a look at all this stuff. See, someone's discovered this area here, and there's like a little bit of a line going around it, like a mist. So yeah, we're gonna have a quick look at all that. I don't really know what the plan is. I actually got inspired for all this by Fletcher, because Fletcher's done a grand old job of he's got the hot tub now. I've not noticed that. I've only just noticed that. But yeah, Fletcher's done a grand old job at making a very nice compact sort of base with everything you need, like a proper one-man digs in the safety of the village. So I'm thinking something along the lines of that. It's like a one forge, one smelter type thing. But I want to plant some berry bushes and stuff. Yeah, Fletcher, you've inspired me there. Soap and all, welcome in. I hope you're having a grand day. Thank you for popping up in chat. I do appreciate it. So yeah, and with the plant everything mod as well, we can sort of plant berry bushes and stuff, and pickable mushrooms. I'm thinking about making a few sort of plant pots, crop plots type thing. I have marked a lot of stuff on the map, and going to these places, it takes a lot of time, so I'm not going to go too overboard, because that would be sort of cheating in a way, and it does take 5 of the resources that you want to then harvest again to plant just one down. So yeah, you'd have to harvest it, you'd have to respawn, and then you'd be able to harvest it 5 times to even get the profit from it. But once it's done, I think it would be worth it. Good job with the fires going around the road. Oh yeah, I forgot about these. Yeah. Does this stop enemies from spawning? Is this what this is? Yeah, Fletcher's doing a solid job all around. He's a resource man, he's a combat man, he's a building man. He sets up the outposts. He's doing a grand old job. Speaking of that, we've got Cause Light Tower here. It's come on quite a lot, hasn't it? It's looking pretty sick. Got Nadine's house in the distance. The village is expanding really nicely down here, to be fair. We've probably got a bit of land here for someone. Quite flat land at that as well. Probably like a small house. Or even a farm. Big farm or something. Yeah, it's looking good, man. Everything's looking good. I've not even seen the path down here. So this is new to me. It brings Nadine's house in as well. Get a little bit of a path going up here as well. Nice. It's looking good. And it's circling back up. So yeah, it's coming on quite a lot. Also got this crop as well. The flat surround with the rocks. So yeah, it's coming on quite a lot. Jedi Warbabe with the free stream streak. Come on. Thank you very much. So yeah, like I'm going to be doing a bit of exploring today, and I'm going to end up probably coming across some things that are new to me, because this weekend's been a really, really busy weekend, and I've not really been on the game much, but I've left the server on quite long periods of time, and I've not really been playing. And when I have been playing, I've just been doing a little bit of detailing in the house and stuff, and popping the fueling trophies down and whatever. So, yeah, there should be, all being well, plenty of surprises this stream for me as well. And it's great to see the community building and still enjoying it. It's awesome. Everybody's here, look, welcome on in. Yeah, so we've got the OG base here. Oh, the wolves are smashing the carts around. I think I introduced the wolves last time. Pretty sure I did anyway. Can't remember. So I've not really made any clips from last time, but I'm not sure if you all have seen the updated meadery, but I did decorate it with the meads. In fact, yeah, we did actually. We definitely did because we drank the frost mead, so yeah, my bad. So yeah. I'm not sure what to do first. That's me because I'm thirsty. I'm not sure what to do first. I reckon that we could probably go on a bit of a run around. I'll turn my headset down a little bit. Probably go on a little bit of a run around and explore the map. So with looks of things, I just need to go up this area. So this looks like on this side of this mountain outside the base, it looks like I've not explored that properly. But we've definitely done everything else. So we'll go up here, down here to the south, and then we'll head over this way. So it might take us a while. So we'll probably do that, to be fair, first. Just because, you know, it's probably going to take quite a while. Grab full Fenris setback for speed. Oh yeah, that's a good idea actually, man. That's definitely a good shout. Got my armor in here, so we'll swap this out and Fenris. Ratatosk potion. I have got some of them as well. Welcome in, Khan. Yeah, good shout, guys. Good shout. I think we've got quite a few in the meadery. Actually, I need to get some food sorted out for us as well. I reckon it might be a good idea for just some stamina food, to be honest. Not like you're running through plains around here. Nah, yeah, that's a very good point. I'll grab some of that potion then. And yeah, I'm gonna go and empty my inventory. But first, I need to make some food. So I'm just gonna grab. In fact, I've got no room. I'm just gonna put everything away. And we'll get on with some food. What's them? That ancient seeds? Might as well pick these up as well. Yeah, definitely good shout there, guys. Can't remember where everything is, to be honest. Might just pop everything in my base, you know, just because it's just bits and bats and wood and whatever. I just dump it all in a barrel and then we're not messing about. I'm probably going to end up with lots of wood grade warfires and stuff like that whilst we're venturing from through the Black Forest. Stick all that in. Huh. Druids Union coming in with the 3 viewers raid. Come on. Welcome in, guys. Welcome on in. It's awesome to have you in, man. I've been very busy, so I've not been able to jump in VC with you or anything. I do apologise, but yeah. I hope you've had a good stream. Big shout out to Druids. Let me just get that in here. Druids Union. There we go, guys. Definitely good to give Druids a follow. He's an absolutely fantastic guy. He streams all kinds of roguelites and stuff, but today's been streaming Fallout 4. Modded Fallout 4 at that. Very nice. So yeah. Really nice guy to talk to. Really solid guy to hang out with. I hope you've had a good day, man. I really do. And I hope Fallout 4's been good as well. I do miss that game. I built quite a lot on there. Built quite a lot of stuff on Fallout. Yeah. I can actually take all these off for now. I'm gonna get some food together. Today we're actually just doing a bit of exploration druids. We're just going to be running around the map, clearing the map a little bit. Getting rid of the fog of war. And probably a little bit of building. Fletcher's doing a kickflip. Did nice early streams, so doing alright. Might do a bonus stream of RimWorld later. Yeah, man, nice, nice. Good stuff. Awesome. So yeah, I'm gonna get some food together. I can't remember what I need actually. I'm gonna get some onion soup, probably some ice cream. We've got 6 wolf skewers. We'll see what else we've got. I'm probably still gonna be using the. I think this is this the? No, it's a mountain foods. For now, just because it's quite easy to make. But yeah, and then we can set off on the journeys, on the jollies. Now, if you notice my secret stash of food, I'll just put that there because I was really struggling at one point to find any ingredients for food. But yeah, I've got the farming mod as well, guys. So if anyone wants any bulk farming doing, I'm your guy. I can plant full fields in one go. Oh yeah, I forgot actually. I could have just held shift and made 5 at once. Anyways, I'm going to do my normal lurking. Thank you very much for raiding and dropping by. I really appreciate you, man. As always. All in the basement now, yeah. Oh, right. My bad. I think I made an extra one there, so I'll stick that back in for good measure. Soups. Oh, serpent stew. Right, we'll stick that in. We'll have a little bit of this. And a little bit of that. Probably put this over here. That will leave this in his inventory, to be fair. And just pop in his inventory at any point. Assuming onions are going to be down here somewhere in this one. Put the rogue one back. Ooh. Not come across a serpent yet. Maybe that could be on the cards at some point soon. We need to. I need to do some exploration, man. You know, I've just been cooped up in the base for so long now. I just feel like I'm not even playing it properly. So, I reckon it's definitely the one for this stream, and probably this week, to be fair. We've got some more ice cream there. I'll take another 2 of those, just because it's easy enough to make and don't want to be running out. Just usual fun, welcome in. What's in the barrels? I believe nothing. Nothing. They are just solely decoration for now. But feel free to put stuff in the barrels if you are playing with us. I know there's quite a lot of stuff, new food in the new base. But I've not come across that stuff yet. Yeah, that should do us, I think. Can't complain at that. Wanted a fishing rod at one point. Yeah, I actually remember that. It was the very end barrel on the top shelf, weren't it? Yeah, I remember seeing that. Somebody's going to have to remind me to drink that coffee in about a couple of minutes, otherwise it'll go cold. I always seem to leave like half of it there. It just goes cold every time. There's nothing worse than picking up your coffee and then and it's cold and you could have drunk it warm, but you've just forgot. Right, so let's get some food down us then, and we're going to go head up the mountain, the north of this mountain. And on this mountain is a new build happening. By... I'm not sure who that is, actually. I remember seeing... I'm not sure who that is in the Discord. The name confuses me every time. But I once worked it out and I'm like, oh yeah. Oh, Khan, yeah, that's it. Yeah, my bad. It's because the name it confuses me. But yeah, it looks like a good build so far. So once this is finished, give me a shout and we'll do a proper like tour of it. Yeah, my bad. Sorry, man. So yeah, we're just gonna... Oh, what's this up here? Secret build? Never seen this before. Like I said, there's going to be a lot of surprises here, I think. You know. Should have probably made some more arrows as well. Got a Drake trophy randomly. Very nice. See if we can one-shot this guy. Yep. Have some of that. We will have some of that. Whose is this build then? Is this yours as well, Khan? Oh yeah, I've got the Drake stone. That's the first time we've come across that as well. I'm not sure how we'd get in here, to be honest. Or if it even is finished. Or what? Another Drake here for us. Very nice. There we go. We'll have a little look through the window. Looks like we've got a big hearth, like a proper Viking middle of a floor hearth and a bit of a balcony. I'll come back to it, actually. I'm not sure whose it is, so I don't want to just go walking through everyone's houses. I like to take my shoes off and stuff, you know. I like to respect people's residence. But yeah. We'll come back when it's all finished and do a proper look. I'm saying that, but I ended up walking into an house last stream, I think, or a couple of streams ago, near the dock over in this area. Like there's sort of like an interesting village going on over here, and it looks really good. But I may have wandered into that a little bit too soon because I was like, wow, what's going on? It looks like we've discovered this now. So the next place we want to go, have we definitely done all the north? There is a little bit here. Oh no, that's fine, I think. Tiny spots, not the end of the world. We'll probably head south, and then we'll go east all the way around and circle up to the top. Sounds like a plan to me. Should be a bit more... Hang on a minute. What's this? Where even are we here? Oh, Jazzy's house. Nice. Under construction, is it? Or is it just my rendering? See, this is a really cool thing about just like going and exploring, is stumbling across everyone's homes and stuff. I feel like Jazzy's quite new to the server, relatively new, so probably under construction. So we'll leave that for now until we get an official invite, but it's looking good so far. And big welcome in as well, if you are watching. I've not really had a chance to chat too much on Discord recently because, like I said, I've had a very, very busy weekend. So apologies for that. But I'm really excited to get to know everyone as soon as I'm able to. Just work's getting in the way and stuff, and you know, life. But yeah, awesome stuff. I might actually grab some. Watching, appreciate it. Yeah, no worries, no worries. I might actually grab some like berries and stuff, you know, just to stock the shelves. Not like we do enough of that. Major raspberry session over here. What we got? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then 13, 60, 17 raspberry bushes over here. That's a worth a mark on the map, I think. We'll do 17 rasp. Absolute raspberry session over here. Party. Raspberry rave. Oh yeah, you'll probably notice this. I've got like a counter, which I could probably turn off in the mods, to be honest. It's part of the farming mod. I'll probably turn it off, actually. I mean, it does help, especially playing off stream. But in terms of like keeping it vanilla, I reckon it's worth turning that off, to be fair. Noted, yeah. If you ever need raspberries, this is your place. How many have I got? 35. Probably going to end up increasing my farming skill, all this. Picking all these up. Right, we're going to run down now. Let's get some of this mead on then. 10 minutes. Speedy Gonzalez time. Would help if I weren't running into every single tree though, weren't it? Oh yeah, there we go on the mini-map, top right. We've got the first little bit where we're discovering the Fog of War. Let's get right to the edge. Hang on a minute, I did see some mushrooms. I do want some mushrooms, to be honest. With, I believe we have ran out. Now Moda 2. Order? Just the normal stones. Pick up all the mushrooms. What? Oh, mode. Oh, is it? Mode increases speed as well? No way. Oh, we are absolutely flying. Yeah, yeah. Do you know what, right? When we actually did Moda, I thought, I was actually saying during the stream, what gender is Moda? But then it clicked. Moda is like mother. I'm not sure if I'm saying this right, but I'm going to say father. The end boss is like father. Is that right? Are we talking rubbish or are we talking sense? Who knows, but we move nonetheless. I don't know if it's fader or farder, but it makes sense if it were to be farder. Put that porcupine away and then we can run even quicker. Other have drakes as well, yeah, makes sense. Definitely makes sense. Good stuff. 1-star Grey Dwarf. Oh, I thought that were going to be 2 copper deposits in one go. What we got here? Oh, this is the... Oh yeah, this is the first dock crafted by Temple Brit, I believe. and the first sort of, it was like our first sort of outpost that was quite a ways away from the base. This was one of the very first crypts that we raided back in the Bronze Age. Good memories. See, I love just doing a bit of exploration, just stumbling across like old outposts. There's nothing in these outposts, or there's nothing major anyway. But just finding them, again is it's enough to spark some memories off and whatever you. Might as well take on a bear. First combat of the day. Porcupine's not the one for the bear because it is pierce damage. Get some stam back. Gonna see real speed? Absolutely. Should have done that on the kart racing. Full Fenris, Ashvin Cape, Tonikov Ratatosk, Motor ability. Feel like that's probably what you did on the running race, is it not? You were proper leaving us behind. Ironside. Troll? Why not? Couple of dodges. Failed that one though. Can I parry a troll? Yes. Missed. I'm not sure if I want to really pick up the troll hide, to be honest. Oh yeah, we've not really got much room in here. Tell you what. We don't need some of this stuff, do we? Don't really need some of this stuff. I'll keep the money, I'll keep the meat. But we don't really need a lot of this stuff. Only thing I didn't do was a Ratatosk, so you had most of it then, yeah. Definitely a wise choice. Need every speed boost possible. I miss the Porcupine, you know. I used to main the Porcupine on my first ever playthrough. When we got to the plains. Feels good to have it again. But I remember back when I did that, I actually used to still use the root harness. And I had no cape on. I think I had the Fenris hood, the root harness, and the plains padded legs. That set just looks like, with the Porcupine as well, and Black Metal Shield, is like sort of like a berserker build. It's like quite a cool looking build, to be fair. This time I've gone full Ironside this time. Not this actually, with the padded armor it is. I took up here because your character looked really cool. And as much as I wanted to try the new Vile armor, it sort of, I don't know, I don't think it really matched my character in a sense. But yeah, interesting armor that. I think it's more for like Cole. It does look sick, but for my character, my skin tone's like really pale for my character, so it just don't really look good. It's like the same as the spine on the back and whatever, so it just looks like I'm a really bony guy. A little bit of running around the track on the Ashvin I did. That is going to be awesome, yeah, man. I'm excited for that, to be fair. When you posted in the Discord about the picking up the Ashvins from the Ashland, getting them on the boat, and then it's like almost sailing back, only to find that you can take the eggs through the portal. That was good. I'll actually put some of this stuff away, you know. This chest, and then if anyone else stumbles across it at any point, we can have a few goodies. I'm only going to keep stuff that I really want. We don't really need much of this because there's so much of this now, bare stuff. So if I stumble across any chests, I might actually fill them up a little bit. Leave some goodies behind. There's a lot of bears. I think we're on his 3rd or 4th bear today. Where's it going? Come back. Bro's accuracy is slacking a little bit today. I'm gonna have to leave that in there, Anna. He's not gonna. Oh, is there a trophy though? Let's have a look. No, that's fine. That's fine. If we've got a chance of a trophy, it's always good to see. We're halfway back, and your old boy are looking for food in his inventory, and he goes, "I've got 2 eggs in my inventory." No way. Oh man, I bet that was really funny. I reckon he should have streamed it, to be honest. That would have been really funny. Transport went really well, yeah. Well, in my experience, transporting a lox is quite awful. Very awful, to be honest. So I'm not sure what it's like with an Ashvin. But yeah, I'm glad it went well, man. I'm glad it did. We're going to go up into this mountain right now, because this is the next place we're going to explore on the map. Get rid of this guy. Big copper deposit on the mountain. That's interesting. Hopefully we discover some kind of buildings up here. If there's any goodies. Always up for collecting some gold for the shops. In fact, actually, speaking of that, I've not actually visited the Bog Witch, and I believe you told me to. Or someone did. I'm sure it were you. There's some new stuff in the Bog Witch shop. He's been smaller and me on his back saying staying still was no... Oh, yeah, nice. Oh, yeah, because they are smaller than the locks, aren't they? I'm not sure how much... Well, they are relatively... They are quite a bit smaller than the locks. Can I make this jump? Oh, actually, I don't want to risk it. No, I don't think I can, to be honest. Probably could, actually. I don't know. Not going to risk it anyway. We don't want fall damage, do we? At a third the size of the locks, yeah. It's been a while since I've actually seen one, to be honest. The last time we got that fight was a couple of years ago, so it's nice to be able to play with you guys and experience, because after having like even a year break from Valheim, you can sort of experience it all again, and it's so good. Like the magic's still there, like the progression's still there. Just bigger, maybe, yeah. Sounds about right. But yeah, it's really good to just be at it again from like the very start of the game. And I do think we've rushed it a little bit, and it's my fault. So we are going to slow things down. At least we've got to the point where we've got access to shingle roofs. And I think before we do Yagluth, and this is me personally, but it's all up to you guys. I think that we map the sort of like nearby few islands out before we do Yagluth, especially this mess, man. You know, the map's looking quite messy. I reckon we... if I were to do it again from scratch, I would complete the meadows and Black Forest and the mountain. Well, I'd complete everything past the mountains and not do plains at all and just discover the first sort of few islands, circle around the plains and then sort of get all the meadows out the way, all the Black Forest, all the swamps and all the sort of mountains if I were to do it again. But I reckon we're probably like at that point right now, or similar anyway. Wolf. Light work nowadays. Some more onion soup. I feel that one game would love to play for the first time again is Subnautica. Oh wow, absolute awesome game is that. I played Subnautica. Jedi War Dude played Subnautica as well. Built some crazy bases on that as well. Yeah, really good time. I think, sure, there's a Subnautica 2 coming out and it's co-op multiplayer. Could be wrong, I have heard that somewhere. I feel like people are back into it now because of that. But yeah, really, really good game. Like, the first time playing that, the fear factor and the suspense and knowing that you're in the unknown depths of the sea is like no other feeling on any games, really. Ooh. Scared me a little bit then, to be fair. I wondered what that were. A nice song you're singing. Oh, it's quite hard. No, he's not. I'll take that back. I'll take that right back. He's not hard. Absolutely obliterated the poor guy. This is what happens when you don't play it much, you know. After being too busy. Is I forget how strong I am now with progressed past the mountain biome. That would have been good, but the thing is, once you can go further, people may run and more. One sec, I'll read it in a second, man. I am under attack. Ouch. That hurt. Ouch. Okay, okay. Calm it down, guys, calm it down. There we go. Still more coming after me. One sec, let me put my laptop back on. Alright. Yeah, that would have been good, but the thing is, once you can go further, people may run and more, yeah. Where you are now. Waiting on going further than the plains. Yeah, nah, it makes sense. Thank you very much for the follow. I'm not going to read that name, but yeah, man. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Can't read that name. Look at this guy. Some of that. There we go. Easy. Do Fenrins drop trophies? They must do. Everything drops trophies. I've not seen a Fenring trophy. I don't believe. Appreciate the follow, man. It's not a difficult name to pronounce. I know exactly what it says. Just don't want to say it myself. Yeah, welcome on in, welcome on in. It's like a big... Oh, yeah, I remember. I respect that, yeah. Yeah, I want to get a Wraith trophy at some point as well, so I can put the skeleton trophy inside it. I'm assuming you've seen that. Ooh, pack of wolves. 4 wolves. Alright, am I gonna die? Am I gonna die? I'm gonna die. Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay, okay. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh! Jeez, man! No way! I'm gonna die. There's absolutely no way. I've got no stamina. What can I do here? What can I do in this situation? How am I alive? How on earth am I alive? Build up with a... I've not got it. I've left behind. I've left it behind at home. There's no way I'm alive. Yep. I felt... I died to fall damage after all that. Wow. 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 I'm turning it off. I'm cancelling my stream. I'm cancelling everything. I'm deleting the Discord. Oh my word, what on earth was that? Terrible. Terrible. That serves me right, that, you know. I've left it in here. It's right there, you know. I thought I'm going to clear my inventory. And yeah. That went awful. So if I had that hoe on me, it would have been a very easy escape. Cool house, thank you very much. Oh yeah, I've got to grab Frostmead, haven't I? Oh no way. Oh man. Shocking. Can't believe it. Where did we die then? Oh, we're on here. I thought we was up there, to be fair. It's not actually that far away. Or the cloak, yeah. Whoa! Thank you very, very much for subscribing. What an absolute legend. Welcome on in. First time chat as well. And a subscribe on the day. We've got 2 subscribers today. Wow. That's insane. I really, really, really appreciate that, man. What an absolute legend. Thank you so much. I was saying earlier, like, because I'd only been on a couple of minutes and someone subscribed, Mr. Sape, and yeah, it just really made me day, and you know, yeah, thank you so much. It's it really helps me out that massively. I would have quit if I'd died like that, so you get a sub. I really appreciate that. I mean, I did... Oh, hang on a minute. Where's the licking rock gone? The licking rock's gone. Yeah. That's definitely rage quit material. I reckon it'd make a good clip, to be fair. Let's get some food here. If there is any. Oh, yeah, there's lots here. We'll take one of these. Take one of these. We'll not eat that serpent stew because I feel like that's I've not got that. That's someone else's. That. A sausage. We'll have a sausage here. We'll have a little sausage. Are you playing with friends or this a public server? It's a public server. But it's not a dedicated server, so it only runs when I'm hosting it. I try and host it as much as possible. But yeah, if you want to join us, man, feel free to jump in the Discord, and the information for joining is on there. We have actually got, well, we have actually got a couple of rules. There's not really much rules, but the rules generally is keep to our progression. So we're currently at the plains biome, so like plains armor and weapons only, ideally, and then we only progress when I stream, and that's it. Pretty much, just build what you want, build wherever you want, and yeah. Never seen that many wolves in one place in my life. Yeah, I'm glad you were watching that, Beth. Welcome on in. Welcome in, Eskify. It's an average sausage, mate. Come on, yeah. We've all got average sausages, mate. Don't need to pretend, do we? Yeah, I was thinking that earlier, to be fair. Cool, I'll take a look. I'm trying to beat it with my buddy for the first time. Oh, nice, nice. Whereabouts are you at the minute? What sort of area of progression are you at, if you don't mind me asking? Because if you relative to us, it'll be a really good experience for you. We're in the mountain. Oh, nice one, nice. I don't have the tools to survive the plains yet. Oh, no worries. I mean, well, if you want to jump on wheels as well, just usual fun, then we can always get you to that point. And if anyone's like behind or sort of, say for example, they've only done the first couple of bosses and will still want to join us, I'm happy to run through any bosses again, on or off stream. You know, just get the experience in there for new people, because at the end of the day, the more time we do bosses, the more trophies we get from the bosses to use as decorations. So it's all profitable anyway. So yeah, it's up to you guys if you want to join us. There's no pressure, but we're quite busy as it stands on the server. But we have actually got a mod that allows the server cap to go up to 20, so we're not having people queuing around anymore, which is very good. Thank you very much for the follow. I'm not sure why the alert didn't pop up. It must be some kind of timer issue there. Elder may be difficult now. Ah, oh, come on, man. I reckon we could do probably about 10 Elder runs back to back with our gear now. Right. We've got one of each food. We've got no weapons. We are naked and afraid. Let's have a look where we're gonna go. I'm gonna go over here, stick to the meadows, I think, and probably run past this. Oh, actually, we're not even in the mountains. Look, I sort of jumped down, didn't I? Can't believe I died, man. That was so many wolves, though. That was so many wolves. There's a hole there now, yeah. Oh, yeah. Do you know what? I completely forgot about that. The Elder may be difficult now because you've built a grand town all over the Elder spawn. There's definitely another Elder somewhere on the map. Surely. There's multiple boss locations, I believe. Is there not? Pretty sure there is. There'll be one somewhere, I'm sure of it. But yeah. Imagine spawning in the Elder and it's like... It just spawns inside the... There should be, yeah. Nice. It just spawns inside your building. That'd be mad, that. Who's following me? Oh, Fletcher, are you escorting me, sir, by any chance? If you are, I'll wait up. You'll probably be able to catch up anyway. Get me some more mushrooms whilst I'm here. Here he is, look. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Sorry, man. Where am I going? This way. Yeah, we've got a bodyguard, Fletcher. Coming in clutch as usual. What a legend. I got this stone. Yeah. Shouldn't be too far now. I'll pick up my stuff and I should be able to just carry on. Carry it on as we left off. So gutted I died then. I reckon if I'd have not panicked as much, I reckon I could have probably got out of that. But the fact that I lasted so long, I reckon that deserves some praise. I think I ended up parrying him quite a few times as well. Not too far now. I'll wait till I get my stuff back before I use the motor power as well. And we'll get a bigger speed boost. Speedy Gonzalez in it. And see it on the mini-map. Which means we're not far at all. Hopefully the wolves won't be there. But if they are... and it could be in fact, no, it won't be problematic because we've got Fletcher here with us. Just doing some skating on the hill. Wall riding. Ah, there we go. It's halfway down the mountain. We didn't even need the mead after all. I've got a bear here though. Right, anything about? I think we're good. I think we're good. Got that bear. Did you know you can zoom in and out of a minimap? Yeah, yeah. Is it something like Homer? Yeah. I like to keep it quite close in, to be fair. Suppose that'll do. That might be a bit better. I forgot about that, to be fair. But you've just mentioned that. Alright, what we got? What we got? Just found it out yourself, yeah. Very nice. It's always good to find stuff out. Find stuff out when you're like when you've been playing for a long time. I mean, you just find something new about the game that you're playing. Like, for example, I very recently found out that if you hold shift whilst cooking food or like crafting things, you can craft 5 at once. Not sure if you knew that one. But yeah, that was a recent discovery. Right, we're all good, man. We're all good. I'm liking the red cape. That looks sweet. Yeah, man. Feel free to join me on the adventure. Feel free to do your own thing. I'm not doing much exciting stuff, though. Looks like you're coming along for some backup, which is awesome. Don't want to be soft locked again in the mountains. I don't know if I told everyone last time about that being soft locked. When I died and then my spawn point was in the Moder cave. Oops. Wolfie, I've not got any of my weapons out. Good job you did come after all. There we go. There we go. Nice one. Do you have a mod where you get more inventory slots? I do not. I'm not sure if that's like game breaking or if that's I mean, the farming one's quite sort of a massive time saver. I think Torches Eternal is just very, very fair to have. And the other ones are like pretty much you can't really tell what they are unless I actually went through and listed the ones, but they're very, very minimalistic. Obviously, the server cap one's a big one, but yeah, I've not got the inventory management one or whatever it's called. Got a nice little farm over here. I've not discovered this area yet, so I'll just map this little bit out of a map. Get that done. Circle back over this way. You're on console. Don't have a clue about the mods. Ah, that's fair enough, man. It's fair dues. I've been a console lover my entire life, to be honest, until the last couple of months when I bought my first PC. And that's... So yeah, I'm very new to PCs. Oma, welcome in. Good to see you. I appreciate you stopping by. How's life? Hope you've had a good weekend. And all that stuff. And for leveling ground, makes smooth ramps as well. What is that a mod? Is that a mod I should get, do you think? Making smooth ramps. So it could be a good mod if that's the case, if that's what you mean. Oh, shift click. Oh, does it? What when? Oh, I've left it at home. What? So when you use the hoe, if you use shift click, you can make smoother ramps. Oh, actually, no. I remember that from when I played on Xbox. Yeah. That makes sense, actually. It weren't shift on Xbox, it was one of the other buttons, but yeah. Monday, working and already tired. Very valid. I have also been at work today. 4 a.m. start. 4 a.m. wake up, 5 a.m. start, 1 o'clock finish, and then straight into streaming. A little bit of an hour getting some thumbnails made for the previous VODs, but then for the YouTube channel, but then straight into streaming, yeah. Like an in-between leveling, yeah. I'll have to have a look at that again. It's been a while. It's amazing how much you forget, actually, with the left trigger, yeah, probably. How much you forget. After not playing a game for a while. Got some more mushrooms now down here. Plenty of space for them. Do need them. Bonus one as well, nice. Structure, I'm just gonna head this way just for my map. Fill it out a little bit. Oh, missed one. Another bonus one. 5 mushrooms there, I think. Yeah, if you like, even if you're playing on Xbox and you wanted to join us, the mods that are server side you won't need to get, or client side you won't need to. It won't affect anyone, because like the mods are either server side or client side, so there's no mods that require other people to get mods, and they are very, very minimalistic, so it's not going to affect the vanilla Valheim experience in any way. So yeah, even like it's good, actually. It's really good how it all works. I'm very, very new to modding, and it's not the same apparently for other games. Like, this is a unique game in the sense that you can just mod the server, and then people from console and everyone really can just join it anyway. Wish for shared servers like in Grounded. Oh yeah, I played Grounded, you know. Do you know what, actually? Fun fact about me. I've not really sort of... I'm not very good at giving information about myself or like showing my personality off, but the very first game that I ever streamed was Grounded 2. And that was really good. The first stream ever, and it's on YouTube as well on my VODs page. And the camera was like a side profile. I was streaming from a laptop. I was playing remote play Xbox through my laptop. yeah, the setup was very questionable. I've got no space in my inventory, by the way. I might get rid of some of my stuff. But yeah. And before playing Grounded 2, I actually playing Grounded 1. I didn't stream it because I weren't streaming at that point. But on Grounded 1, I did some quite good building. We did quite a lot. And it's a really good game, that. It's got Souls-like combat, you know, with the parrying and stuff. Never played Abiotic Factor, no, I've not. Did you use Thunderstore or Nexus? I used Thunderstore. Let me just confirm that. Yes, Thunderstore, yeah. I'm just going to drop some of my stuff in here. I'll get that. Yeah, that's fine. It's a must play. What's it about? I've never... I've heard of a name maybe once or twice, but... is it a new game, or... I have zero knowledge of it. Absolute zero. So, survival craft games are the one for me, and as it stands, I think Valheim is going to be the only game that I play for probably... Well, I'm not sure exactly, but going forward, I'm just going to say it's going to be the only game I play going forward. The last stint I played Valheim lasted an entire year, like from January to January, and that was playing with 2 other friends. So with all this going on the server and everything, we could be looking at longer. And do you know what? As anticipated as I have been over the last 15 years for Grand Theft Auto 6, I think I'd probably just brush it off and carry on playing Valheim. In all honesty, we'll see what we're like when the time comes. I mean, I'll probably have a look at it, but what we've got going on here with the guys and everything, and everyone joining in, and the community and everything, it's this is for me peak gaming, and I've never felt as good at gaming as I do. Whoa, that came out of an absolute nowhere. That we were just casually looting a troll, and bear just launches at us. At least we made light work of it. Goodbye, sir. But yeah, this what we've got going on now is awesome, and I don't ever want it to stop. So again, well, that's probably part of the reason why I want to take it a little bit slower as well. Maybe give it a week or so before we progress anymore. Get some nice builds done and some detailing done. Looks like we've got a build over there. It could just be a house, to be fair, what we've got on the map. Oh, yeah. Right, so this is where I went when I first came out here. And this is like a little hut, a little resting place that me and the Coltrane made. And I marked it on the map as like a potential base location because you've got the sort of levels down to the dock. Well, to add a potential dock down here. And can you see in the distance there's like a rock. We have a dock here, then a big nice path with different levels, different houses on here. Big old house up here. And then you've got the mountains behind for maybe a castle type thing. And you've also got the Black Forest directly behind that. It's definitely a nice potential base location. Very good shout, Ironside. I do appreciate that. I do forget to get my rested buff very often. Lecture's already on it. The man knows. He knows. I've drank all my coffee. I'm going to replace that with the big tankard. Glass tankard of juice. All this talking does dry the mouth out a little bit. I'm good to go, man. All good to go. We've got a workbench in there, actually. I could probably repair some of my stuff. Is there one? Yes. Oh, it's too exposed apparently. Be right, we'll leave it. We'll leave it. Can't repair much anyway because I'll need a forge. Alright, so... what's the plan then? I reckon we just... In fact, no. We're going to avoid the mountain whilst it's night time. We're going to run up here in the daytime. Get this circled up here. Get it all explored on the meadows and Black Forest areas. And then when it's daytime, then we'll go up the mountain, I think. I'm just following you, my guy, yeah. I appreciate you keeping me company. Do appreciate it. Got another little house down there. Is that someone's house? That looks a little bit more than just this standard house to me. This looks like a yep. Yep. Something's going on in here. What? This bed does not belong to anyone. There's no name on this bed, so... Not sure what's going on in here, but... Yeah. Interesting. Just run down here then for a little bit. Oh, I've got the potions actually. You want one of these, Fletcher? Drop you one of them. And then we'll do a little bit of this. And then we'll run. Quick ting. Get it all explored. Oh, we are fast. We're very fast. Feel like I'm playing Jet Set Radio. Nice running emote. I really need to change all mine. I want to change all my emotes and all my alerts at some point, but finding time is brutal, man. Check the amber. Yeah, I wanna make the emotes and alerts, excuse me, into like a Valheim stuff, like, you know, Valheim related stuff. Or even just like Vikings. Some kind of Viking war stuff. I had a sort of like a vision of... I don't know if anybody's watched The Burnt Peanut. But everyone in the world knows The Burnt Peanut now. But when someone subscribes and follows or whatever, mainly subscribes I think, he's got some like... military helicopters and tanks popping on the side of a screen. I thought like something like that, but Valheim characters. Not sure how that's going to ever work, but I'll probably never be able to do any sort of designs like that. So that'd just be silly at my level of expertise, but yeah. Partner drew some emotes for some friends on here. Nice, nice. That's well good. I've mainly done mine just by putting pictures of my face on, to be honest. very, very lazily done it, but need to lock in and get some proper good stuff, I think, at some point, and keep it. And it's good actually because I started off as like my brand was like a variety sort of high energy type stream. But then now it's like it's very niche down into Valheim, and I would have it no other way. But I think the alerts and the emotes are very, very out of place, so I think we'll address that sharpish. Jedi War Dude, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day, Dad. And yeah, big shout out to Jedi War Dude. Let's just give him his daily shout out. That's my dad, everyone who's watching now. He does stream Valheim twice a week. He's an awesome builder, and his builds are very good. A fistful of pesos. Welcome in. Welcome in. I appreciate the follow, man. I hope I didn't butcher your name. But yeah. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Welcome on in. I hope we do entertain. I started playing this game. You started playing this game because of me? No way. Ha! No way. That's awesome. That's actually awesome, that. and are you enjoying it? You saw me on Instagram, yeah. Are you enjoying it? You can't possibly not be enjoying it. That's a silly question, is it? The others didn't have a sub. There. Yeah, nice emotes, man. Looking good. Are you enjoying your shack? Hey, we don't diss the shack, man. We all started with a shack. Everyone who started this game started with a big old square box. All right, you've got to do that. It has to start from that, and then everything else. Once you start detailing it and layering the wood beams up and stuff, and just making it look nice, then it starts becoming a project, and then the project starts turning into an achievement. And once you get that sense of achievement, that's it. You're locked in then for a year. It's such a good game, man. It's definitely my favourite game. And yeah, you're in for an absolute treat. I'm assuming you're playing solo, or you're playing with some friends. Solo's quite brutal, to be honest, and it's very hard, especially if you're playing vanilla. But yeah, if you ever get burnt out, or if you're not feeling it and you want some company on it, you're more than welcome to come play with us. We do run an open server. So yeah, if you're interested in that, jump in the Discord. The link's pinned above, and connect with us all. We've got a fantastic growing community, really nice people, really like-minded people, and yeah, it's all going well, and it's really nice to be involved in something like this. What's everybody's feelings on like making sort of like a spawner farm? If that's a thing that someone's wanting to do, then maybe we hold on to one of them at some point. I don't believe it's daytime yet. Have I got much left to do? Oh, in fact, yeah, we'll go over here. We'll go over here, get this other bit of forest done. Ooh, careful, Fletcher, because this speed boost actually gives you a bit of fall damage on the hills and whatever. Eat me food. Yeah, we're proper running fast now. Slipping in and out of all the trees and all that. What we got up here? Nothing. Right, I'm gonna run around the outside edge and then circle back in the middle, I think. Got a crypt over here. I'll just mark that on the map. Is this... Hang on a minute. Is this the north portal? Yes, there is. This is the north portal. I'm just going to mark this crypt on the map just in case we ever want to go in there. Not too far away from the portal as well. In case we need any more circling cores. Somebody's probably already done it, like, but... we're not running out of them anytime soon. Another Black Forest building up here as well. Do we have a chest? What did you think of DJ Grey? Yeah, it looks mint. Looks awesome. Someone commented on YouTube. I tried tagging you in it, actually. Something about using the barrel hoops for DJ decks and a mosquito trophy for the needle. Quite solid ideas there. But yeah, man, it's looking good. Looking forward to seeing what you do next. Just having like a Grey Dwarf as a 1-star Grey Dwarf as a DJ is really cool. That portal's been moved. I think it's in a well on the mountain. All right, fair enough, fair enough. Nice. I'll probably end up clearing my map up a little bit with what's all the markers on it and stuff like that at some point. But we'll get round to that once we've started getting some more discoveries. Grey Dwarfs, man, they just spawn out of nowhere. Just everywhere. Anywhere and everywhere. We've got a spawner up here as well. Running in. A little bit of lag then. What do I not need? Probably not. Alright, got a bit more to do on the map this way. Just running in circles a little bit here. Making sure we get every single bit explored. Makes it slightly harder as well, running into like a... trying to explore that's only partially explored by other people. We get there eventually. Got another spawner up here. This is like Grey Dwarf spawner land. Might as well go straight for the nest itself. To get some stam back. Troll. Yeah, ready for me rested buff, I think. Ouch. There we go. Oh, I've not even got my shield out. Right. Let's have a look where we're going. I think this area is good now. I'm going to head down here. In fact, we'll go up the mountain since it's daytime. Quite a lot of resources everywhere now. Heading back towards the mountain, and then we'll probably just head and do this area here. Get this mountain cleared off. Still got 8 minutes on my motor as well. The bile bone fist just bully trolls. It's like a 3-tap. Nice. I don't know what it is about the fist builds, you know, but I think it's just the animation bugs me. You know, it's like something about the animation bugs me a little bit. That's just me personally. I've yet to try out the bare fists or the vile bone claws. But I'll probably end up messing around with some builds at some point, some different sort of armor sets. I'm really surprised actually how well I got on with spears for most of the playthrough so far. Right, have we got enough? Have we got any stone? No. Not got any room for any stone. come across an house, we'll get his rested buff back. Probably head up this mountain now. I need to do a little bit of a rock stop for some stamina. You're obsessed with the paws and flesh rippers, feel invincible, yeah. Oh, maybe I am missing out then, you know. Maybe I am. Ow. Spare pair of flesh rippers in a chest at home. The Jarl Marks didn't want if you're interested. I don't know, man. I mean, it'd be worth a try, I suppose. But I feel like I've got my gear set now. I feel like I've got all set up, you know. Oops, sorry, Fletcher. I've just shot you. I'm trying to shoot this Drake and I just ended up shooting you. Nice. Vikings who can't climb hills, yeah. That's us. Because we've not got the rested buff. Stamina's doing us over. Need to probably find a place to rest, like maybe this place here. Look at this. Nice little log cabin. We'll put a little campfire in here. Hopefully Fletcher's got some wood. Wooden battle axe. Do we want one of them? I think we need wooden clubs. Some of the guys are building like a battle arena, which is I'm interested in seeing at some point when that's finished. Tried flesh rippers and full Fenris outfit and a wolf ripped me in half. Yeah. Maybe they're not the one for the mountains then. Who knows? Drake. That was a bad shot. Surprised that didn't hit. Sweet. Oh, you need to use the kick with them. What did the kick? See, that's what really confuses me. Like, there's no sort of... Because the claws, aren't there? They're not... There's nothing on their feet, is there? There's no, like, claws on the feet, is there? But using the kick, I don't know. Like, I don't really use the secondary attack much, you know. I suppose it's good with the maces, though. Nice one, man. Massive stun it, yeah. I need to use it more often, to be fair. Definitely. Wait a minute. 1:05 in the corner. Yeah, I just realised myself, Venom, when I saw your message. I thought, I'm not under roof here, am I? Sweet. Good shout. Right, 12 minutes. Let's go. I've seen you stun Fuelings with a fist, yeah. What's this? Oh. Hang on a minute. I can't remember who it was, but I've been here before. I can't remember who showed me this, but this is someone's... Yeah, portal here. This is someone's build. Found the well. What about building a roof? Got some wolf stuff, wooden battle axe. Finally progressed to the plains and still use rippers for fuelings, but porcupine for the locks. Pretty good with parrying and totally suck at the dodge rolls. Very fair. To be honest, locks as I'm struggling with locks as quite hard, to be fair. Yeah, on the last stream when we went to the, yeah, it is awesome, isn't it? On the last stream when we went to the plains, that one of the Loxers somehow managed to, like, one shot me, and I was literally stood quite far away from its mouth when it did the bite attack. I'm just not sure how it worked, to be honest. I personally believe that I was nowhere near the hitbox. Got a cave here as well. In fact, I should have probably marked that portal, to be fair. But I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna mark the cave here. Then I was gonna go back to the portal. Oh, it's just in front of me here, so we'll do this. And that's named North. Then we'll go circle around up here. The bow out. No way. There we go. You die a lot, yeah. Me too. When we first went in the plains last stream, you should have seen how crazy it was. We were all just dying. Well, we weren't all just dying. Obviously, Fletcher weren't dying. Fletcher's invincible. But I died probably about 4 times, to be fair. Died 7 times from one mosquito in the plains. Couldn't get my gear. Yeah, it's definitely death loop central is the plains, especially first time round. When you've got the gear for it, it's a lot more forgiving. But first time into the plains, it's a massive step up. Especially coming across a fueling village, like literally within the first second of being there. And this village, I'm telling you, it was massive. Like, really, really big. The amount of duds in that camp was wild, yeah. Like, oh no. Nearly died then. Yeah. The amount of fuelings in this fueling village, the first one that we came across, was ridiculous. I think were they about 3 berserkers? And there was like a couple of mages and there were just so many fuelings. There were a few 1-stars as well. I think one of the 1-stars just 1-tapped me and that was it. So I didn't have the padded armor or anything. But yeah, it was a very bad do. But we did it in the end. Strength in numbers. And we got through it. Would have been 30, 40 all up plus. Yeah, I reckon probably so, yeah. At least 30. At least 30. In my opinion. Sure, I had PTSD from it. Walked by my bee farm and panicked. Valid. Very valid. It's definitely PTSD inducing. 100%. It's a force to be reckoned with. But yeah, like I said, once you get the gear for it and everything, it's a lot more forgiving. But you just gotta remember to eat enough food. As soon as you forget that, it's game over again. Right, looks like I'm gonna have to discover it a little bit more down here. Because on my map it's showing, but it's the cartography table ones. Losing a bit of stamina. Very, very steep drop. I need to find a way around. All this for just this one little bit of map to be discovered here. Turn the table off to make it easier. And turn the table off. What, the cartog... Oh, yeah! It's a good job you're here, man. I forgot about that as well. I completely forgot about that. What does it look like then without the table on? You can see where I've been. This is where I've not been. Yeah. Quite a lot in. Quite a lot, yeah. At least we're on track for getting the full island discovered, sort of thing. I was on a barley search, managed to take out a very small camp, and all it had was flax. And yesterday found a very large camp, took my Ratatosk and did a run through, managed to get a few pieces of barley and hit the heck out of there. It was scary. Oh yeah, you literally done like a hit and run. Just run in, get the barley, run. And then plant it from there. We've all done that. It's it's sort of like the first thing, especially playing solo as well. It's definitely the first thing you do when you enter the plains is just go and steal from the camps and then run as fast as you can. Otherwise, it's asking to get mauled. Unless you've got like the at gear and you use the sort of the spinning attack. The gold train, welcome in. Although, yeah, the at gear apparently is very, very good in the plains. Think your daughter got a clip of it? Oh, nice. Might have to have a look at that in a bit if it's on your channel. Speaking of that as well, anyone in chat today, Organic Homer also streams Valheim, so definitely drop a follow and go check their page out. Really nice, relaxing gameplay. And good progression. I've not seen you streaming in a while though. It's not popped up for me. But I know you have been busy. Remember asking you last time. Got a lot of live stuff on at minute, haven't you? Which is very understandable because I've been busy as well. But yeah, I'll have a look at your clip. Or if I remember to, I'll definitely have a look at your clip. If you fancy jumping in the Discord as well, by the way, you're more than welcome to share your clips and self-promo yourself. We've got quite a lot of people in now. That goes for anyone who's streaming, who's playing with us or jumping in and out of my stream. You're more than welcome to use the self-promo section to promote your streams in my Discord. I encourage it all the time because it'll just help you out and it's just good. Want to help each other out. Oh, you streamed yesterday? No way. All right. I might have to have a look at that then. I'll look at your profile, just make sure I've got them turned on because everyone who I follow, the alerts usually come through. That's strange, that. Not sure why that's the thing then. But I'll have to check out the VOD. I have been meaning to pop in. But yeah. Wonder why that's happening. Hopefully next time it don't happen and I can pop in and support yours as well. Because you have popped in quite a lot of my streams and I really, really do appreciate that. Like seriously. It's really nice to have you here. Especially like another Valheim streamer as well. Or even another streamer in general, you know. It means a lot. Like, you know. What's with this party anyway? Full Grey Dwarf party. There we go. Shame I've not got any room for all these stuff, but we're not really needing it all. Have we got anything in here? We'll take that. Wooden spear? Do we need a wooden... No, we've got a few wooden spears. I don't think we need wooden spears. We're looking for wooden clubs, I believe. Right, let's have a look at the map. Yeah, it's getting back to night time again, so we're going to go north and then west. Taking a lot longer than what I thought this, you know. Got the meadows into mountains. Very nice looking space here. I love a biome shift. Do we have a chest? You know what, Fletcher? I think I should have bought one of those head torches like what you've got. I know my dad walks around with one of them on as well. It does make a world of difference. We have got a chest. Let's take that. We'll leave the arrows there because they're old arrows now. I want to keep out the mountains at night time because I don't want to be mauled by 25 wolves again. Not feeling that happening twice in one stream, to be honest. Little chicken coop here. Should have fetched some wolves to follow us around, shouldn't we? Yeah, we definitely should have fetched some wolves. Does anyone know as well, like, if we've got... Say, for example, if we got some wolves to follow us on a boat, would they be subject to falling off the boat all the time or not? Has anyone tested this? Because you can get them to follow you, but I suppose if they just... Well, I don't really know how it would work, to be honest. Which is why I'm asking. They can be subject to falling off, or they can be stable. I feel like they can be subject to falling off. And do they swim? And can they drown? Do they swim and can they drown? Oh, yeah. Nah, very valid. Something does catch aggro, then it could be a problem. The wolves will just jump straight off the boat. There should be a sit mod. Like, make the wolf sit down. And then it remains stationary and locked into place. That would be quite ideal. How does the porcupine 2-tap Grey Dwarfs? Surely it should be 1-tapping by now. Twitch is so twitchy sometimes. Appreciate the shout out. I'm off work for several days starting Friday afternoon. Plan to do a face reveal and a lot of streaming. Very nice, very nice. Definitely want to try and catch that then. That's awesome. Love that. Really trying to get better at the game. Oh, it's just practice. One of my friends who's just started playing the game for the very first time, Beth Lev, who's also streaming it as well, is doing a playthrough of like a no spoilers playthrough. And it's really interesting to see someone who is playing the game for the very first time for one, and not looking at any tutorials or anything, or there's literally no clues about anything. It's really interesting to see that, especially like in the building front as well, on how different other people start the game. But yeah, everybody like sort of bottlenecks down to the same sort of level eventually. We all just get good and then move on through the biomes rapidly. 2-star Skelly Bob. Get another crypt marked. Right, it is a little bit messy over here, isn't it? So we'll go north. Is it daytime? Is it nighttime? We'll go north and get... In fact, we'll corner it off here and then we'll head north. Still night, I think, yeah. It's hard to tell sometimes. I can't tell if it's like... You know, it's getting to dawn with the... Just how the lights popping in and stuff, but then... I suppose once it does, then that's when you just know for sure. That's how your daughter and son-in-law play. They started when Valheim came out, and the opposite. I do research and watch others. Don't like surprises. No, that's very valid. I mean, it's each to their own, isn't it? You know. I like the sort of... For me, personally, I've already played Valheim all the way through, but the first time, it was more like a... We figure it out as we go, but then we sort of accidentally stumble across a load of videos in as time, and then we're like, oh yeah, we can do this, and then eventually we'll just build it up and it all just comes round. But yeah, I think this is one of the best games. Well, I think it's probably the best game in my personal opinion for first time experience and like the magic that's within that. So to speak, I think it's top notch for that, and partly why it's one of my favourite games of all time. Like, I've not had the same feeling playing another game as I have this, apart from, say, when I was like probably 10 years old playing Pokemon Diamond for the very first time, you know, and experiencing that kind of stuff. So yeah, very rare game for progression and feelings that comes with that. Oh, No Man's Sky were good. No Man's Sky were good, yeah, but for me personally, I started playing No Man's Sky when you'd already done quite a lot of stuff. So I kind of seen it through yours before. You know what I mean? And yeah, No Man's Sky is really good, and we've spent a lot of time on it, but this sort of specific feeling I'm talking about, 1-star bear, by the way, is unique to games like this. Have I got my shield on? Hardcore Minecrafter.
Hello.
Oh, Katie, welcome in. I appreciate the follow. Welcome on in. You're an hardcore Minecrafter. Go now in Valheim mode. ADHD brain. Oh yeah, absolutely. Feel like me too. But I'm not... I've played Minecraft a little bit, but, you know... It's not something I've played much, to be honest. Like, I've never done the dragon or anything, so... But I've built a little village and stuff, and it's alright. It's just very blocky. Very, very blocky. But yeah, welcome on in, Katie. I appreciate your follow. And I hope we entertain you. I hope you've had a good weekend and stuff. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. We have got a little bit of a blank spot here. We're going to do this and then probably head back up the mountain because it is starting to get daytime. So it's coming on now. We've just got that top bit of the island to do. Just started Valheim the other day. Very nice, very nice. Wait, how far did you get then? What's the base looking like? Is it a box? I want to know the deets. If you've only just started, is it? I'm gonna assume it's the first time you've played it. If you only just, a little bit of lagging there. If you only just started it for the first time, you're in for a massive, massive treat. It's an awesome grind. It's got a framed roof. Very nice, very nice. A framed roof? How do you mean by that? Like, are you doing it have you framed it with the wooden beams? And are you making the sort of foundations and frames before putting the roof on, or? So that's like quite a pro way to do it, to be honest. Like, if you're doing that already, then that's very surprising. Oh, right, I see. Oh, right, I see. It's like a triangle. Yeah. Very nice, very nice. That's proper Viking style, though, that, yeah. No, the roofs, especially if the roof's going all the way down to the ground, that's proper Viking style, is that? You know, good to keep in theme. But yeah, Oma's dead right there. Definitely take your time with it and have fun. Don't do any sort of rushing in, watching loads of videos on how to do everything. Literally, just experience it all naturally, and you will have a much better time. Obviously, there is some things that you'll probably not be able to grasp. Because for me, once I actually did look at some videos, I was like, no way you can do that. Like, how can you possibly figure out that for yourself? But yeah. Then it just makes it even better, to be honest, because then you go ahead and do the things that you would have never thought to do. There's so much content in this game. How small of a game it is and all, you know. It's there's so much to do. Really good. Just learning as you go, taking your time. The best way to do it, in my opinion. That's awesome. Really happy for you. When I first started this game, and then I actually started playing it as sort of like we'll just have a little go on it with a couple of friends, and then all of a sudden an entire year went by. That was it. It was everything Valheim for an entire year. We've got a Queen Bee up here. Welcome to your new addiction, yeah. Absolutely. I'll get rid of this wood, I think. Get rid of the honey. Oh, are you an Ark player? I also had an Ark kick. Alright. Story time. I think it's story time. Ark story time. I don't know if anyone else has played Ark, but that's a game that I spent a long time playing. The first time we ever... Campfire, yeah. Yeah, we need a campfire. The first time we ever played Ark, we started on a PvP official server, and we somehow managed to build us way up to like a just below alpha tribe. We had quite a few friends playing with us, and the drama that comes with that game is absolutely mental. Like, worrying that your base is going to get raided because it's because it's all happening in real time, and then it becomes a job. It seriously becomes a job. I don't know. I remember when I was playing, like, I used to get off work and then come home, get the console on, and straight away be not taming, like, we were breeding our dinos to get mutations and better stats and stuff, and selling them on the server and stuff like that. It was, and then there's dramas and stuff and threats that alpha tribes are coming to raid your server. So yeah, and I did exactly the same as that. I moved to PvE as well, and after a long break, and we did another long stint of Ark on PvE. We sort of traded his way to the top, and then we went multi-servers. We started on... I can't remember which one we started on, actually. Might have been Lost Island, and then we just went and did all the original servers and bosses and such on PvE. But yeah, so much work. So much work, yeah. Feels like a second job, absolutely. Valheim's a lot more forgiving, and it's really nice because it only runs when you're running it, basically. So unless you get a dedicated server, and then it's different, but you have to sort of make it PvP, which is a good thing, because I'm not a PvP man, I will admit. I'm a very PvE kind of guy. Yeah. Alright, where are we at now? I'm going to run over here. Just get this little area cornered off. And then we can go and head up the mountain. You don't have to follow me if you don't want to, Fletcher, by the way. If you want to get on with your stuff, then you're more than welcome to... Wait, what? Right, did you see that? Fletcher had a vest on then. His cape flipped over his head. You like getting along with everyone? Yeah, me too, me too. PvP is just... It's just creates toxic environments, and it's not the one for me, personally. I also like getting along with everyone. Co-op and community is my favourite things. Why I'm loving life so much as it stands. Everything's good. We've nearly done it, guys. We've nearly done it. Oh, nice! If you stand right on the edge of this island, you can see the portal building coming up. Rendering in. Can it go higher than that? What's the structural integrity on it like? If it can go higher than that, I reckon we should. Or it could go thinner and then higher. I reckon it can go higher than that. But the amount of portals that can fit in there is going to be crazy. However, we don't necessarily need to fill it entirely with portals. We could have rooms where we have like a crafting room and such. I had a fat time with Ark Raiders, but could only play solo as soon as people have read. Oh, hang on a minute. Are we talking about Ark Raiders here? Are we talking about Ark Survival Evolved? Because I was talking about Ark Survival Evolved. I've never played Ark Raiders. That's made out of stone and iron beams currently. Yeah, my bad. If you're talking about Ark Raiders, I do apologise. Oh no, No, we were talking about Ark Survival Evolved because you were on about switching to PvE. Yeah, my bad. Confused me there, Ironside. Do apologise if I'm wrong in any way. But yeah, I was told Ark Raiders was really good, but then kind of just like watched too much content about it, to be honest. I felt like I played it when I actually didn't, you know. I'd accidentally just watched too much about it. Oh, Ark Raiders is the only major PvP game you played. Ah, right, fair enough. My bad. It's me getting confused, man. I'm just... you know how I am. Ragnar, welcome in. Oh, bear. Hang on. Punching it with my shield here. Yeah. Looks like we're going for the axes. At least we've got a backup. At least we've got a backup. What was in that building? Was there anything in there? I feel like there might be a chest. No. Wasting his time. Get some more food. Didn't have internet out at the farm as a kid, so couldn't do online at all. Oh, man. I suppose that's not entirely a bad thing. Because if you had a farm as a kid and no internet, you must have had like a proper outdoorsy childhood. Did you not? Probably learnt quite a lot of life skills as well. Digging the background music. Did you have a playlist? Well, to be honest, I've gone through like a few different stages of what background music I've got. But the sort of like this is just what I've found in terms of like viewership and stuff. The sort of middle ground to what I listen to is stuff like this. So it's just a summer chill house playlist on Spotify, and I'm a bit of a fast and heavy music listener myself. It's not metal, it's like drum and bass or like a lot of rave music, but not a lot of people are into that kind of stuff. So, but the nice chilled middle ground for me is like summer house, and I think it's just nice to have on in the background. And to be honest, I've just been like listening to this playlist now for quite some time, just driving around and stuff, and driving to and from work. It's just nice and chilled. But yeah. I'm happy to post a playlist in the Discord if you want to jump in and if you want to listen to it for yourself. It's not even like my own or anything. It's just a playlist that's on there. Yeah, you were never bored. Put it that way. Oh, I can imagine. That's if you had a farm as well. It's like quite a lot of work, to be fair. Have a work call soon, so catch you again soon. Have a great rest of your stream. Thank you very much, Omar, for coming in. I do appreciate your time. And I hope your work call goes well. I hope your day goes well and everything. And I hope to catch your stream next time. Because I did miss it last time. I don't think it sent me a notification, so my bad. I will try my best to get in there. Yeah, like I said, I hope to be there, to be honest. I also have two brothers played a lot of split screen. Oh, that's epic, man. You know what I mean? Like, split screen game. What did you play, though? Did you play, like, Halo and stuff? Because, let's get this rested buff again. Like, split screen Halo was the one back then. For when I was a kid anyway. Legendary co-op. That's the one. Yeah, we did legendary co-op on every Halo, I think. Apart from Halo Reach, I think I did it on myself, legendary. I got I think it was a 150 gamer score achievement on the Xbox. But yeah, other co-op games as well. There's obviously lots of co-op games, and I think co-op's just my favourite thing, you know, co-op or multiplayer, but like PvE. Like I said, like this is why I'm loving this so much. Oh, your PlayStation. Ah, my bad, man. Your PlayStation DVD player and Blu-ray player with a PS3. Oh yeah, I remember the days when Blu-ray were big. Like, if you can play Blu-ray, then you're the man. You know, you're the top dog. Some quite funny memories actually. My dad went mental for Blu-ray. But you had a great selection of Blu-ray DVDs, you dad. It's still there. Good quality though. Solid quality. I believe we've done all of the island. There's a little spot there which we're not too bothered about. Just need to get this mountain done and then we're good, I think. Feel like it's getting to night. Ton of Lego games. Call of Duty, Ratchet and Clank, yeah. Nice. Call of Duty Zombies were good. I weren't very good at it though, mind. I'm not very good at, like, FPS games. It's not really my thing. I did play a few Call of Duties though. I'm not the best. I can tell you that for a fact. Shall we get... I've got Moda if you're ready. Oh, we've got that potion as well. Do you want another one of these? Forgot about them. Nice. Right, we can proper bomb around this mountain now then. Be careful not to lose your footing. So we'll be taking some fall damage. Yeah, it's definitely need to portal home and repair up. Good shout. There is a portal on here, isn't there? Oh, nice shot. Nice shot, man. We'll get it mapped out and then we'll portal home and repair up. Takes such a long time to discover an entire island, doesn't it? But I think I want to invest a lot of time into doing this, you know, before we move into the Mistlands or into doing Yagluth. Oops. Alright, two wolves. Over to you, Fletcher. Done it. We're good. Right. Oh, stone golem. Oh, I'll take care of that. I'll do the Drake. If I can actually hit it. Nice. Oh, Fletcher's just doing both as usual. What an hard guy. Have you noticed the licking rock's gone? Someone must have stole the licking rock. Dragon egg? I will mark that on the map. Egg. Yeah, man, it's gone. Someone stole the licking rock. I noticed it earlier on. Oh, it's night time. Can we quickly just get it mapped out, do you think? Extremely quickly. We've got the speed boost anyway, so if we get 2 million wolves on us, we can probably outrun them fairly quickly. It wasn't me misclicking this time, I swear. Ah, valid. Well, for us, I think we have to... Hold on a second. Can't talk and fight. I'm a non-multitasker. Yeah, we've got... Yeah. Well, we have to hold the button down, don't we? This is a mouse and keyboard for me. I think controller, like it, I used to misclick it all the time, really, and I ended up taking all the trophies all the time. Oh, oh yeah, I forgot about that. The armor stand when, yeah, that was funny though. That mark this quickly, might need defending. Egg. Yeah, when you, oh dear. When you took all the stuff off the armor stand. A lot of drakes. Got a stealth hit on one then. Solid. Oh. Nice. Yeah, it's still old, yeah. What's this? What's this? Rocks? Piled up like that? Is... I've never seen that before. Is this a thing? A grave? Do we destroy it? Should have kept it. I should have kept it. It looks cool, whatever it is. Crucifer welcoming. I'm so sorry, guys. I should have kept it. I thought we might have got something different from it then, or if it might have been a new thing, but yeah. I just ruined that. Not Rocky now. Unfortunately, not Rocky. We've not found a Rocky here yet. Another cave here, but I'm just going to mark this quickly. There's more, yeah. Nice. Stone Golem. Ooh. Ouch. That hurt. If you need to escape, then we can always run into the thing. Ouch. Right, I am one shot. Nice, nice. Good stuff. I think we'll wear a Drake somewhere. I've got no room for anything. I'm full. Wolf. Right, I've got a little bit left. You killed Drake. Nice one, nice one. Got a little bit left, and then I think I'm ready to portal home. In fact, I'll need to mark this egg. Dangerous. Danger zone here. With the low HP. But we've nearly done it. Need this little last bit here, and then we can go. Where? I believe that is it. Oh, there we go. Sweet. Is that it? Oh, I can hear wolf. Can hear wolf. Down there. Nice, nice. Yep, that's it. We can run to the portal, drop our stuff off, and go from there. If we fancy doing any more exploration, I'm down for it. If we fancy doing a little bit of building, I'm also down for that. I did say it would probably be a building / exploration stream. I also did say it would be we would be building the garden in the base, so I might have to do that, to be fair. I did enjoy exploring some stuff today. It's been quite good. Yeah, I just ran straight past that stone golem then. I thought we'd had enough. Yeah, cheers guys. Cheers for coming along with us. I appreciate it. You didn't have to, but it definitely helped me out, especially after dying. So yeah, I do appreciate it. Back to the portal tower. It's not finished yet, but it's slow progress. Because it is a gigantic build. But looking forward to hopefully getting on a bit more and having the time to help Dukeman and the guys finish it off. Because I'm doing really poorly at that at the minute. You know, actually finding time to play it outside of stream time, so I'll try my best to improve. Right, home sweet home. What's that attacking noise? There's some kind of grayling somewhere. Oh yeah. Quite a lot of stuff going on out here. Like an actual war going off. There we go, that'll take care of all that. Get rid of that bar. We're done. Yeah, it's quite laggy over here, guys. I do apologise if you see any frames drop. We've got quite a lot of builds going on. And there's quite a few of us here now. I wonder how many people we've got on at the minute. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Not seen it go past 10 yet. Since adding the new max player cap. Got trolley down there. Oh yeah, let's have a look. I need to clear my inventory with looks of things. Nice to be back. We are gonna put some mead on the table. We've got that one mead. Might donate one of these Ratatusks as well for the table. Might as well. Pile it up a little bit. Be a mushroom for good luck. The back. Yo, Mr. Bob, welcome in. Hope you've had a good day. You watching? Oh, I could use the queen bees for some beehives over here as well. So I don't really know what the plan is. I need to get some Surtling cores and some stuff to make the smelters and whatever. Yeah. Right, put this away. In fact, I put all this away. Going to be very disorganized for now, but we will get there eventually. I might keep the wolf pelt out and these out. So I'm going to put probably some wolf rugs down, to be fair. Close this door up. I've only got deer rugs as it stands. Some along lines of this. Get it circled round nice. Yeah, I like it. Always put a different rug there. That'll do for me. I want to overdo it. We've only got 5 left anyway, so that's probably fine. Right. Right, so we're going to get some Surtling cores and probably look at making the smelter and stuff and the forge. Not the forge. What do we need for a forge? We do need a forge, actually. Copper? Six copper, yeah. And coal and stone. So we'll get the resources for that. Need some locks rugs for the Mrs. Proper Decadence that. Yeah, I actually was going to place some locks rugs down, to be fair, but I think I've only got 2 locks pelt, and I think it's 4 for a rug. But yeah, I will get some down at some point. Take some coal. I don't need too much, I'll just have that for now, I think. Someone's in a car outside, got a proper big subwoofer on. I can hear it vibrating all the street. The mic will not be able to pick it up though. Oh no! Nah, there's note in the plane's chest. We've got no Surtling cores. Looks like we could do a crypt run then. We've got 1. Yeah, alright. I did mark a few crypts. There's a portal there. I could probably just head down to these here. Settling cores. It's up to you guys. I mean, I'm probably gonna need quite a lot, so I'm happy to go get it myself. You know, I think I'm probably gonna need. Does a new forge need that actually? I'm more than happy to go get it myself. Yeah, I'm probably looking at like getting 15. So it's up to you, man. I mean, I'm not opposed to it. It'll save me a lot of time. A core farm? How would we make a core farm? A core farm? Oh, a Surtling spawner. That would be quite good, actually. Yeah. Full scam for Surtling spawner. Oh, so there's already... Wait, what? There's already a thing? Oh. I did not know that. Dig the ground around and then they spawn into... No way. Alright. So we've not got a portal dedicated for that then. Right, I'll name the Tetra one. That, because... Oh. Oh yeah, they've gone, yeah. My bad. I have to go to the island. They die in the water pretty fast, yeah. Also next to Bogwitch. This is new. I never thought to do anything like that, you know. So this would be quite interesting. So, some good stuff, that. Crypts, right. Where's this one then? Let's see where that is. I really hope it's not gonna... I'm not gonna spawn and then instantly die, because that would be a nightmare. Alright, swamp. We are... Right, these crypts have pretty much been done. I'll just name this one Coal Scam, and we'll do that. I wanna see this. I better eat before I go in. This is going to be quite interesting. I know Ragnar's already just fetched some. Ooh. This is unusual placement. And I will happily accept the ones from Ragnar, but I just want to see this for myself. I'm going to assume it's that one. Yeah. Am I right in assuming? Yeah, nice. Should be too close together. Oh yeah, I see it, I see it. Oh, nice. Yeah. Definitely a coal scam. This is game changing. Why have I never thought to do this? This is clever. This is very, very clever. There's another one over there as well. Yeah, this is awesome, man. Lots of coal. Got 6 out of that then. So yeah, not too much, but yeah. When you wait for the server boss, yeah. Absolutely. That's awesome, that. Oh. Got company. Right, running back. Oh, wrong tree. Oh, it's over there. My bad. Yeah, it's definitely handy way to get stuff. That's awesome. Here he is. Yeah, I'll go back through first. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Well, I don't know if I need that many, but yeah. Thanks. Really appreciate that. That's awesome. Thank you. I'll rename this back to Crypts in case someone was using it. But yeah. You've got them farms as well, yeah. That's sick, that. I appreciate it. Cheers, guys. Saved me a lot of time there. Going running around crypts and coming out with about seven cores a time doing full crypts. Or even less. Could be a dead end, we'd never know. One of our very first swamp crypts was a dead end one. That was not the one. Right, so forge first. I believe I have got some copper in here. Yes. We don't need all that. We only need 6, I think. We're quite heavy. That's for coal. Ooh. Not sure where to put the crafting benches, but I'm going to place them up here, I think. We're going to have like a bit of a crafting area. Or at least next to the smelter for the forge and stuff like that, so... missing something. Wood and stone. Obviously, always missing the basics. Let's put some of these away then. Get some wood. Stone. Right. Forge. Sweet. It's that done. Hello, sir. Hello, neighbour. Up a tree to keep safe from abominations. Oh yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Definitely need safety in the swamp. Trees are the way to go. Oh. Yeah, it's a little bit laggy around here now. Lost my train of thought then. So I put the forge down, that's good. And then now I should be able to build these, but I'm going to need some stone, so get on with that. Got some stone here. I need to somehow like push the troll over there, you know, over away from here, because it's shaking the ground all the time. Do we like raising the ground a little bit, or moving him somehow, or de-aggroing him? We need to do something with him anyway. He deserves a little cage or some kind of entrapment. Oh, I got a Surtling trophy as well, that's cool. Nice. Right, so charcoal kiln. I need to think carefully where I'm gonna have stuff, so do I have it up here? I have it down there. Or do I have it sort of like up here that drops down there? Drops the coal down there. Don't know. Could trap a frost slime on the other side to aggro him. A frost slime? What's a frost slime? Am I just like... Is my brain just not working? Oh, right. That must be something new that I've not seen then. Right. Maybe we could have it up here. Maybe it would look good up here. Well, actually, yeah, I was thinking about having it in this corner, to be fair, because I can only build so far into this corner. I could. Get this back and then stick this one here. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. Then I'm going to do another stone flag here. Like that. That'll do. Like grenade almost, and player spawns them in. Definitely need to have a look at that then. I did say I was going to have a look at the Bog Witch this stream, to be fair. I'll have a look at... I might have a look at it, actually. In a little bit. Right, yeah, so... Now these trees are here, I can start filling the flags a little bit. I need some stone. I've put a bush at the bottom of the tree as well. Nope. Stairs in. Yep. Good. But I'm thinking of like sort of mapping a the forge area to be like quite close quarters in here. So maybe I could have the forge sort of here. Might get rid of this bush, to be fair. I'll do. Quickly repair that up. And then maybe we could have some kind of divider. Might do wood actually. Sorry, not wood. Stone. I ran out of stone. We'll do like a curved kind of almost half divider and put a forge in there. We need to get some lights up here for when we're building. Get me some resin. How much wood have I got? 43. I'll do. I'm also thinking about potentially using some Sertling cores as a light source as well. Especially around the forge area that I'm planning on making. I feel like that'd be quite a nice touch. Did I have some more stone or have I just walked past it? No, I've got no stone. Oh well. Oh, I needed some resin. That was it. Trophies look good. Which trophies? The ones in here, or? If so, thank you. Oh, the Sertling ones, yeah. Yeah, I got one of them as well, look. We need to find a place to put that. Definitely get it up in the forge somewhere, I reckon. Right, so we're going to do like a light here. And then a brick. Actually, I'm going to start curving it from there. Yeah, like that. Right, we'll do a light in there. And that'll connect this tree to that one. Right, that'll do. That's looking alright. I'm gonna take one bit out of here, which is probably gonna be that one. A little walkway. And then that can be like the forge area type thing. So I will quickly delete this forge. Have I got enough room? Possibly. Stick that up there. That can go in there. Delete this forge and then replace it. And then once the metal comes out, we've not got far to go. So we could just have this here. We definitely need a hearth, because then it's going to look like a proper beastly forge. So we're going to need just stone for that, which I have not got any stone. Very, very dark and very, very foggy. I have to go get some stone from somewhere. Oh, yes, now. Goro's here. Let's have a look at you. Look at this beast. What's this? Oh, Goro's digging caves again. Yeah. Bro's dug another cave. Oh, yes. Bro's got stones. Yeah. Awesome. Can I borrow some stone, please, sir? A little bit too much there. Tell you what, I'll drop some wood. What about that? I'll go out and pick up my stone. A little bit too heavy again. There we go, perfect. Liking the cave so far. Have you seen Cole's armor, by the way? This is the new Vile armor, if nobody's seen it yet. Which is looking good. Again, it don't really suit me, to be honest. But yeah. Definitely a good match for Cole's character. Looks awesome. Looks like a proper beast. Whereas on my character, it just looks like I'm wearing a skirt with some rib cages and stuff. Daily headbank. Oh, looks like some work's getting done on the house as well. Nice, nice. Love to see it. Right. See what the plan is then. We're gonna get a hearth built down here. Might try and sort of glitch it into, not glitch it, but you know, like something like this. This is perfect. Hang on a minute. Yeah, no, this is good. I reckon this could work quite good. So the coal goes in there. The metal goes in there. And putting this here, maybe it just looks a little bit like it. I don't know, flows in. Oh, actually, I've not took into account the new... what's it called? A new... This one, blast furnace. I need to do that. I need to get that down before it's too late. I've got enough of that. Have I got... What am I going to need? I'm going to need some iron, I think. The blast furnace. Where am I looking? Clearly the wrong place. 10 iron, 20 fine wood. Alright. I think I've got nearly enough of all that. Right, so... do 10 iron. Well, actually, I don't know if I've got any fine wood. No, I've not. No, I've not, actually. I can't do that. No, I've not. Oh well. Yeah, we'll have to go get some of that in a little bit. Closer. Oh, you locked the troll up. Where? Oh, in there. Oh. Wait, what? I need to have a look at this. Yeah, apologies for that frame drop then. Some serious frames dropping now. This village is getting quite big. Is it in here? Oh, it is. No way. No way. Does it move any closer? Hello? Yeah, this is funny. Right, we need to make some kind of thing. Some kind of like visiting. Just keep him there, yeah. What about like a wooden step, and then we can have a real close talk with him. Could be like, oh, hang on a minute, oh no, he's fidgeting. He's fidgeting around. This is so good. Is completely like, oh no, I was gonna say he's completely neutral, but because his arms can't really get anywhere, but he's trying to throw rocks. It's not really working, but yeah, nice work. Got a pet troll. Dreamy coward, I challenge you, yeah. Light work. Poor troll. That guy's suffered long enough in that deep trench, and now it's even worse for him. Right, I want to get some fine wood. I don't really need all these trees around, so I might just like chop some of them down. Like, I reckon we don't really need this one. But we'll keep those. These ones are just here because for the sake of planting. So I'll get some of these. I can always plant some more. There's no real plan to these trees. If I were to plant them again, I'd probably plant them closer to the path and then put lights on them. I don't know, man. I think once I've finished my house, I might start looking for a fresh village area. Depending on how much we are lagging. The wolves are probably doing a lot of damage to the lag. Not damage, but you know, they're playing a big part. Ooh. I want to be chopping down the fence. Ollie, welcome in. 6 o'clock. How's Jeremy? I need to actually have a check of that. Are you alright, Molly? I would have thought you would have been back home by now. I've only just checked the time. I thought it was like 5:20 when you came in, but it's late. Are you good? I will go and check Jeremy. I'm assuming he's alright. He can't get out anyway. Got nowhere to go. Yeah, it's very laggy around here now. Yeah, he's good. He's there, look. Jeremy's there. It's all good. Humble tavern. Just chilling. How much have I got now? 13. Have we got any in here? Need 20, I think. Oh, we've got loads in here. Right. I need that. I don't need... Oh, we've got loads of stone in here as well. I'm just going to pop some stuff back and then I'll go back. Oh, you're almost done. I can't see text, can I? Because my phone's my webcam as it stands, but once I do invest into a proper webcam, I'll be able to see text. But yeah, nice, nice. Let's have a look then. What did I need? I got the fine wood. We've got it. And I feel like we're going to need stone, yeah. Oh no, stone and iron. Need to drop some stuff off. Drop that wood off. Got quite a lot of stuff in here now. Right, I can go get some stone again. I've got the iron at home already, so that'll be fine. I'm not planning on like getting this completely finished, this stream or anything. It's just a bit of a work in progress. It's getting quite laggy over here. It's probably partly because I'm streaming as well as all the stuff that's going on. Is that a... That looks like quite a big bear. Is that a... Oh, it's just a normal bear. Hopefully it doesn't come for me. Alright, so... Oh, I've not picked up the iron. We'll get the iron. That sounds to me like Fletcher battling that bear. Right, I need to eat some food because I'm going to have to crawl up there, so just eat that. Oh, damn. Forgot. I throw that down. Can't jump whilst you have encumbered. What am I carrying that's so heavy? Is it coal? I reckon it's like stone and coal in it. Okay, what's the plan? Need to somehow fit this in here. I suppose it could go here. Oh no, it can't. Steps are right there. Right, so both ingredients come in through there. Through that side. I don't know how to do it. I don't know what to do with it. I think that should be alright, to be honest. I just have to sort of... Or if I got rid of these stones here and then extended this out a lot more, might do that actually, you know. Yeah, I think I might do that, you know. Reshape it a little bit. Right. Tell you what, I'm gonna take this off. And then see if I can get that any closer. Would be a problem, to be fair. Right, I think we take out that tree. Yeah, we don't need that many trees up here. I'm going to take out that tree, I think. Could be a problem, this. I feel like I'm hitting the half. Oh, yes, nice. At least we got rid of it quick. Alright, blast furnace then. In fact, I'm gonna destroy this as well. I'm gonna try. Oh, hang on a minute. One thing after another. That'll do. Right. Can I reach? I can reach both there, yeah, and that. Right, so I should be able to sort of merge the half into there. Might move it all up, actually. Just want to get it right first time, you know. So, pop that back down. Have it straight along here. Then we're gonna get rid of that. Place that a little bit closer in. So it's straight to that wall. I might actually, excuse me, I might straighten this up a little bit. I think it's got to be done. Yeah. Maybe we don't need like one like that. Not too bothered about that, to be fair. Not going to bother me too much. Overlapping fences. So I want to put in... Oh, apparently I can't use that yet. Got enough stone. There we go. Put this in, back in, if I can. Oh no. Yep. That's fine, that's fine. That'll do. I have to move that forward a little bit. It's got to be right. It's got to be right first time. Right, we're going to do that. And then now that feels like a proper forge to me. Like I feel like I'm here to proper really smelt some stuff, you know. It's got the fire aspect to it, so that's good. We're good, we're good, we're good. We can still get the metal in here. Perfect. The metal's going to drop down here. We are going to get some stone bricks. Put in a light. Or and probably around here. Stone brick. Coming this way. Like that. One rotation. No stone. I'm sure there was some stone somewhere. I feel like I've just lost it amongst all the mess. It's probably in here, to be fair. That looks awesome. Are we talking that? What is this? It's quite simple. But it new for alright, thanks man. I appreciate that. I just thought it was quite a simple, not really done much detail in, to be honest, but yeah man, thank you. Just not really much to it, it's only a half, yeah, it's just just makes it feel more like a beastly forge, that's all. Yeah, cheers guys. I'll try and get this lined up with this tree. Alright, perfect. I'm gonna get another light merged into here. Alright, I'll leave that tree as it is there. And we'll do sort of maybe an exit here. Get this forge back. Pick up the copper. No room. Get rid of that. Right, so when both the metals come out, we're gonna then have the forge directly in front of it, so there's not much walking. You didn't think to do it and you wish you did. Oh, it's very simple thing, man. It's we're neighbours, you can come and use it if you want. You went back to sleep when the stream started and it's still on when you went back up. Nice. We've only been going 3 hours, man. But I appreciate you leaving it on. That's awesome. Right, so I think getting all this stuff would be annoying. Right, so sharpening stone, wood. What can we build? We'll just build what we can. We can't even build anything. What do we need? What's the common denominator in all this? We can build fine wood stuff. We are going to need a sharpening stone somewhere. We're probably going to struggle for boom for all these upgrades over here. Not entirely sure yet. This area here could probably do with some boxing off. So I'll do like a... Get a light in there. No, we can't. Right, we've run out of wood then. That's the common resource. Definitely don't need that. We don't need these yet. We don't need this trophy. Clear some space a little bit. Do one of them. And then probably one like that. Mine actually, in fact, no, I don't want to overdo it, so one like that, and then I'll do another torch. Like this. Ailman, welcome in again. Dopamine, good to see you. I hope you've had a good day. I hope you've had a good weekend. How's it going? Just doing a little bit of building myself today. We've done some exploration. We've finally mapped out the first island on the server. Oh, that's too much into Fletcher's property, that. We can't be infringing on Fletcher's property. That's not fair. There we go. Nice and neat. Nice and neat. Is it overlapping the stairs a little bit? It's not too bad. I suppose. Not too bad at all. I might pop some more torches in these two blocks. One about there. One about there. Like that. Like that. Is that how it was before? I feel like it looks a little bit different. In a while. I hope you're having a great night. Too late. It's still 2 PM here. Oh, no, it's only 20 past 6 here. But yeah, it's I'm having a good night. Thank you. Appreciate it. We're coming towards the end of the stream. But yeah, I'm having a very good time. Currently just working on like a forge area. I think it's coming along alright. Well lit. Fletcher's doing the bodyguards. So yeah, I think... Do we trim it up with this kind of stuff? decoration is beautiful. Thank you very much. Need to do the sledge next to the anvil. Oh yeah. Nah, that's a nice touch, is that, man? I need to get a, what's it called? A Draugr Elite trophy because I've not got one. Are we good, guys? I don't think I'm going to go running over here, to be honest. I might come off stream later on tonight. Yeah, man. Sections it off a little bit more, putting that there, I think. Oh, actually, these are not placed how I wanted them to be placed. I know I can get that closer in. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. That's a lot better. Huh. In other news, it's 3:20 a.m. Are we saying a.m.? It is, isn't it? It's not. Oh yeah, it's definitely a.m. for you. 3:20 a.m. and you've got pizza. Yes, man. That's awesome. I'm quite hungry myself, to be fair. We're coming towards the end of a stream and we are gonna get on with some food tonight. Shortly at some point. Pause light. I hope you're having a good day, man. That might be a bit too close into Fletcher's, you know, this. Cheers, man. If it is, then if it's annoying this, just delete it. Feel like it might be alright, might not be. I just wanted to double check, man. I don't want to. I feel a bit weird about it, actually. Don't want to infringe on your property. Cheers, man. Your ones you made at home the other night look proper good. Oh yeah, the homemade pizza. Oh guys, if you're not already in the Discord, jump in the Discord, you'll see some homemade pizza. Me and Molly have got really good at it, I think. I think we've done quite a good job at it, haven't we? Yeah, fresh pizza from dough. And it's a spot like, not like other pizzas. Right, so I think the base sort of forge area is here and I'm happy with it. I just need to get the stuff for the upgrade, so I'm going to need some bronze. I'm going to need some more wood, some iron, and some copper. I need quite a lot of different metals. So if I've got some bronze in here, then that might be good. Feel like I've probably not though. No, I've not. It's looking like I'm going to have to carry a cart, you know. At least I'll be able to make use of the carts, because I've not used them in quite some time, ever since we did like the copper runs and whatever. I might actually steal this cart, you know, for myself. Right, I'll just take a stack. Take a stack. This. That's tin. Don't know if we'll need tin. Whatever I don't use, I'll just fetch back anyway. Mind you, we could just make some... There's plenty of copper and stuff in here. We could make some more bronze. Ready. I'm gonna leave the doors open. The wolves are not gonna run too far anyway. Oh, I should have got some more wood whilst I was down there. The question is the cart gonna get up these stairs? I do need to make the path up here as well. Like a stone path. Oh yeah, we're good. I think we're good. Run. Nice. Right, we'll probably leave this out of the way. Leave it over here, I think. I'll do. Right, so copper. I know we're going to be very heavy here, so... Oh, can't get through. Struggling. There we go. Right, so what do we need? Forge cooler. So when a blacksmith, right, is doing the forge stuff, be hammering it on there. It'll also, I feel like, I don't know. I kind of want to make like a section where, I don't know, man. Might pop the forge cooler here. So then, the way I'm imagining it is, it'll do some bits and bats and stuff over here, but the main forge is here, so it'll take the tools out and then dip it into the forge cooler, which is there. Might build the forge and the extra bits around the main hearth. See what we're like after that. We'll eat some more. Got bronze and iron. Very, very incredibly heavy here, so we need to do as minimal movement on foot as possible. So the smith's anvil then, that wants to be like really near here, ideally. Or do we put it next to this? No, because we need the bellows. Right, I might have to delete that wall. Oh, actually. A lot of ideas. Oh, yeah. Alright. Yeah, the bellows can go there. Or I might try and glitch it into that wall behind, so it's just pointing from behind. Yeah, I think I might do that. Put the anvil here. What else do I need? I need some... Oh, I've run out of wood. Right. Drop all the metal off then. Might drop that off as well. This so I can carry some more wood. I'm going to need quite a lot of wood, so I'm going to go ahead and get as much as I can carry. Get this. Might take some core wood as well, just in case we need some kind of... I reckon we're going to probably need some of all the different types of wood. And I'll go and get all this. If I can. But I'll just use that for now, because I know that that's going to be for the anvils. The small anvils could probably go over here, to be fair. Or maybe on here? Nah. No, actually. Just stick it there. I think it looks alright there, to be fair. It'll do there for now, I think. Wait, is that even in range? Yes. Yeah, we're all good. All good so far. Can't remember what else we needed. I'm gonna take all of that. Right, so we need more iron. We've got those two. We need a sharpening stone. So iron, chain, deer hide, and a sharpening stone. Pop all this back. Should be relatively easy stuff. So, sharpening stone. Oh, man. Okay. I need to run back in here anyway, so I'll use the other one. Five stone. Okay. I'll just take whatever, to be fair. What's this chest? Get one of these. Yep. Then we need deer hide chains. Wait a minute. None of the chests work. None of the chests work. I think I'm having some kind of lag. Okay. The doors don't work either. And 4 iron, yeah. Alright. Hopefully this resolves itself. Oh, there we go. Cheers, Ironside. I would have forgot. Oh. What? Yeah, I think we're getting ready for another village, guys. This is a lag sesh, this. Deer hide. I don't know if there's any more deer hide. I'm getting some of the chests, but not all. And I need chains. The game is having some issues. It kicked cause, yeah. I reckon it's because I'm streaming at the same time, and it's... Yeah, I don't know, man. It's coming towards the end anyway, so it should sort itself out. Hopefully, I've got quite a lot of devices running at the same time, so that's probably why it's lagging. But yeah, my bad, guys. I've got good internet. I've got really good internet and stuff. And I've got a good PC. It's just that when I've got everything running at the same time, it's bound to have some problems at some point or another. So I've got stuff for the grinding wheel. My bad. Need one more hide for the bellows. I'll get the last few upgrades on and then I think I'm going to call it a day. I'll probably pick it up off stream. If not, pick it up next stream, or might do some exploration next stream. Like I said, we're gonna keep the progressing biomes down to a minimum for a little bit. The server being stretched to America is due to make my side worse than yours. The server is stretched from Australia as well. Oh, in fact, no, Ironside's not even in. But that'd be even worse for him. Has it kicked everyone off? Oh, wow. Everyone's arriving at the same time. Sorry, guys. It shouldn't be like this for too much longer. I'll just get these last few upgrades and then I'll shut everything down. Just a small DC, yeah. That's why you got your own island, yeah. We have to do what we can. Oh, man. Stuck on brush. Right, have I got enough for the bellows? I have. Right, this is going to be a hard task, I reckon. Because I want the bellows to be sort of glitched into here. Not glitched, but you know. I can always build this back up. Right, perfect. Perfect placement, yeah. Torch. Oh yeah, that is... these are some major frame drops here. I'll get that torch in here. We're nearly done, guys. Get the... stone back. Try and fit that other piece in first. Perfect. Maybe try remove drops. How would I go about doing that? Not sure how to do that. Right, the bellows are nicely in there. Perfect placement. Sweet. And then all I've got left is to build grinding wheel. So all the other stuff's here. If I build the grinding wheel like this... Actually, no, I don't know. I feel like the grinding wheel's got to go over here. So maybe here. Press F5 to remove drops. What's this? Do I have to type? Oh, type remove drops. Like that? Or without a space? I don't know how to do this. Remove drops. Yeah, I just tried that. I don't know, man. It's not gonna take too much longer, man. I'm just gonna get this last bit set up and then I'll turn the stream off and stuff. Oh, with the... Okay. My bad. No. Oh, with the... In the normal chat, is it? I'm new to all this, man. Yeah, nothing important is on the floor. Has that done it? No. Right, I think that's gonna have to go in here, innit? Can't. Yeah, it can. That's gonna have to go in here like that. I'll stick a chair in there at some point. I'll get the other smithing anvils here. Not having it. They're gonna have to go there, I think. I may or may not move all this anyway at some point, but yeah. This is where we're going to end it today, because we've got some major lag issues. I'm not sure what's actually going wrong there. It's probably because I've got like lots of devices on in the house. But yeah. We're going to raid out today. We're going to raid someone maybe new. Yeah, we are going to raid someone new. We'll try games and cookies. Not sure how it's going to go, so we will see. Put in dev commands first, then remove jobs. It should sort itself out once I've got the stream off anyway, and if not, I'll do it anyway. But yeah, cheers guys. Stick around for the raid, and I will see you all on Thursday, all being well. Yeah. Should be ready to raid in now. But yeah, cheers guys, and I'll see you next time.